Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with E, 5-minute devotional. We're now more than a month into the coronavirus lockdown in the US, with no clear idea as to what will happen in the next few days, let alone weeks and months. Today there's a dense fog outside my living room that I cannot see any of the normal view, and it's much like our current situation. I wonder if Joshua felt this way the night before the Battle of Jericho. Even as God was with him, using his own eyes seeing the fortified walls of Jericho, it must have seemed so daunting and impossible with a future he simply cannot see through. Too often, we also feel like our future is so cloudy, and we despair at our limitations. But today's word lets us know that God often allows such uncertainties for His purposes. So why does our loving God allow us such uncertainties in our lives? I think He does it so that we develop our faith and learn to trust His plans and not ours. I'm rather headstrong and many would say quite opinionated, and God has often thrown a wrench into my plans, utterly shattering my glass house plans. He would always show me that His ways are greater than mine, and somehow I felt that He had to do things this way because otherwise I just won't trust His plans over mine. They were difficult and I'll be down at times, but without fail, God would help me recognize that He did so in order to not leave me an orphan in my sins. No, He loves us too much to do that. God allowed such uncertainties to the Israelites because they were stiff-necked people who complained and would not listen. God was trying to fashion these fearful and untrusting people into a people of faith through uncertainty. And eventually, through Joshua's obedience and faith, they succeed in entering into the promised land. So let us put our faith in God who is in control and draw closer to Him in prayer and thanksgiving. And God will see to our needs and will direct our steps. Then, just as the fog dissipates as quickly as it had begun with a ray of sunshine, God will make our path clear and radiant. So what are some of the things you feel within your heart today in the midst of this pandemic? And what plans of your own do you sense God is asking you to lay down at His feet today? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for being our God, our Father who loves us and knows what is the best for us. Many of us are afraid of these uncertain times. We worry where our next help might come from. Many of us have lost our jobs. Some of us have even lost loved ones to this terrible virus. But we trust that you have a plan. Help us utilize this time to recenter ourselves around you, now that we realize how quickly our security in ourselves can be taken away. Help us see past this fog of the pandemic to see your masterful plans behind. Let our family gather together and discover deeper love for you and for one another. Let lost relationships reconnect and be restored. And let your mercy be reflected as we rise up to help others who are in need of love and comfort. We lift up all the frontline workers who continue to work in dangerous situations, so that the rest of us can live on. Give them wisdom, your holy protection, strength, and even joy in the midst of overwhelming challenges such as these. Guide our leaders to make wise decisions that best help the people and not just themselves. We love you, Lord, and we put our trust in you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. For those who may want more time alone with God, there will be more worship music. So how did God speak to you today through His Word? I've shared my own reflections, but please share yours in the comment section below if you feel the Spirit's prompting. God bless you richly and keep you safe.